Wrenn, his tag team partner from Union Beach.
Oh my God, Future Shock have just clocked Wrenn and Tank with cheers. Do you think Future Shock had already left? Future Shock, of course, were defeated by Wrenn and Tank in this tag team tournament. And apparently, being sore losers is right up their alley. I thought there might have been a begrudging sort of show respect. Oh my God, Jay Freeze just hit Scottie Wrenn in the left knee with that chair.
Talk about a couple of sore losing sons of bitches.
I thought they had already gone. I thought they were just left back from North Carolina licking their wounds. Oh, that's terrific. Obviously, TNT and the Backseat boys don't mind this development at all.
Talk about two lowlives that make Pond Scum look like $1 million.
Oh my God, look, Tank is busted open. And Scottie Wrenn is writhing in pain. How often have you ever seen that? My God, this is bad news. I believe Future Shock may have succeeded in taking Wrenn and Tank out of the finals for the Wildside Tag Team Championship.
That is unfortunate.
Oh man, what a rook. Wrenn and Tank got rooked by Future Shock. However, now the Backseat boys and TNT gonna pairing up.
Be a three-way. The finals of the tournament, the Wildside Tag Team title is gonna be on the line. The Backseat boys at TNT. Double reversal on the Irish whip. Backseat boys step up and over TNT. Double tornado DDT by the Backseat boys.
Beautiful synchronicity shown by the Backseat boys. In from CZW.
Good reversal there, shoulder tackle. Down goes Tony Stradlin. Johnny Kashmere up and over. Off the ropes. Here comes Johnny Kashmere. Up the ropes again. He ducks Tony Stradlin's clothesline. Spear in midair by Johnny Kashmere. Boston Crab by the Unbreakable One. Scottie Wrenn was carried to the back. Severe leg injury, and Tank's still bleeding here on the outside after that slimy, deceitful, deceptive, disgusting attack by Future Shock. Big drop kick from the top rope by Trent Acid.
Tank has got Johnny Kashmere by the throat.
Yakuza kick.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Sends Tank back to the outside. Oh, he was going for the Yakuza kick once again. Tony Stradlin catches him with a tornado enziguri.
And Stradlin might have Trent Acid pinned here. And Tank is once again rolling around, I assume in some serious pain. Scottie Wrenn has been taken to the back. Hopefully be checked out by some of the medical workers here at the NWA Arena. And a rear chinlock by Tony Stradlin on Superstar. Kind of hard to tell because I don't believe the Backseat boys have made too many friends here this evening.
And the crowd hates TNT so much that they're going to root for the opposing company.
Yeah, makes sense. Of course, it's the Backseat boys who advanced in the tournament by defeating the Lost Boys.
Tells you what a wonderful job Tony and Todd have done of representing NWA Wildside.
Yeah, we're also proud.
Wildside Tag Team Champions to be proud of. Yeah, right. Pump handle backbreaker by Tony Stradlin. Beautiful maneuver.
And Johnny Kashmere making sure that Tank stays out of the picture. Chomping at the forehead. Strange diet hairy habits you have, Mr. Kashmere. Todd Sexton ramming the head of Trent Acid in that top turnbuckle. Boy, Sexton is ruthless here tonight. Getting into the face of referee Speedy Nelson in the process. TNT like nothing more than to retain the titles.
Goes for the Yakuza kick. Beautiful fisherman suplex by Todd Sexton. And seconds away from a pinfall. Johnny Kashmere comes in clothesline.
And a non-tag from the team of TNT and a blatant choke from Tony Stradlin. Boy, what a nutcase this guy has turned out to be.
Tony Stradlin, the most bitter man in professional wrestling.
And he'll tell you all about it. And not the abridged version, unfortunately.
He's a tag team champion and one of the most prominent regional promotions in the country. nationally syndicated television each and every week. Yet he's been screwed time and time by the business. I don't understand.
The world is not doing Tony Stradlin very well at all.
Well, he acts like this business owes him a favor. He acts like the world owes him a favor. He needs to just damn get over it. Snap suplex by Sexton.
For crying out loud, I mean, he is one half of the Wildside Tag Team Champs.
Back suplex. I mean, the guy was trained professionally by Shawn Michaels. He's got ability. I don't understand.
Well, we all know what a head case Shawn Michaels is, so maybe that's where you get it from.
TNT working over Trent Acid here. Look, they're going to go for the powder keg. And there it is.
And Stradlin on top of Acid. Kashmere in to break it up. And Tank is still hanging around the ringside. Kicked and prodded by both TNT as well as the Backseat boys. Boy, Tank is shedding some serious blood.
Tony Stradlin on the top here. For the 450 splash. When Acid rolls out of the way, Stradlin counters and rolls through.
A miscue between TNT.
Big missile drop kick by superstar Trent Acid. Power slam by Acid. Good grief. Corkscrew moonsault leg drop by Trent Acid.
That miscommunication between Todd and Tony has certainly changed the complexion of this match around.
Segment into Johnny Kashmere. Yakuza kick of his own. Coming over in the corner. Kashmere goes right back to the far corner and catches a forearm there. He's got Todd Sexton. Oh, good grief. Clutch exploder suplex. He's got Tony Stradlin up. Airplane spin. And just lets him fall.
Of course, that throws one's own balance off there, too.
Trent Acid getting Johnny Kashmere's head back in the game. Double Irish whip. Acid charges. Oh! Gets vaulted to the outside by Todd Sexton. Johnny Kashmere charges. Wait a minute, Todd Sexton kind of looked like he was going for a Gibson roll. Turns that into a tarantula. And Tony Stradlin, springboard drop kick to the other side of the ring.
But Acid able to break up the pin. In all honesty, one of these two teams should have been pinned a number of minutes ago. There's so much riding.
Forearm shot. Yakuza kick to the face of Tony Stradlin. There's a cradle breaker by Johnny Kashmere.
And Trent Acid setting up Tony Stradlin.
There's the backseat driver.
And Sexton in to break it up with literally no time left.
And they're calling for the T gimmick. Onto a T.
Anyone for T?
There's a T gimmick on Todd Sexton.
Couldn't resist.
Sneak attack roll up by Tony Stradlin. The Backseat Boys have been eliminated.
Just like that. Amazing how just a few seconds going by can change the entire alchemy, the whole chemistry of the matchup. The Backseat Boys head back to CZW without the Wildside Tag Team titles that they were hoping to get.
But I think TNT thinks they won the match.
Well, they still have to defeat technically the team, quote unquote, of Tank and Scottie Wrenn. Scottie Wrenn now being administered to by some medical staff here backstage at NWA Arena. Tank having, oh my God, making his way down. I don't think the cameras are picking up. A bandaged and bruised Scottie Wrenn making his way back to the ring.
And the ticking time bomb is back. Injury and all, the ticking time bomb is back.
Hey, And the fact he's wounded, it just makes him angrier.
And Todd Sexton with a chop block on the leg of Scottie Wrenn. And the knee is just about done for.
Now, quite clearly, TNT have a target to go after. The left leg of Scottie Wrenn, the ticking time bomb, is right to be taken out of. Finally, a weak spot, an Achilles heel for, you'll forgive a sort of quasi-bad run here.
Tony Stradlin ducked it. The boot to the face by Scottie Wrenn, a counter with an arrogant kick up, but he didn't duck that one.
But Wrenn only has one leg to stand on. The crowd now firmly behind the wounded ticking time bomb. But is he in any shape to defeat? Oh my God, the Wildside Tag Team Champions, TNT? Highly doubtful. Tank is not in much better shape himself.
Scottie Wrenn's in a lot of pain. And I've seen this man endure just about everything an industry could throw at him. Falling off the top of a cage through two tables. Getting bashed in the head with a steel chair so many times that he didn't remember the event.
You could probably count his brain cells on a single hand. Obviously, good sense is not first and foremost in the MO of the ticking time bomb, Scottie Wrenn.
And I don't think the fans, I frankly don't think they expect to see Scottie Wrenn be able to continue this matchup. Todd Sexton frog splash onto the leg.
Scottie Wrenn is a durable sort. They'll pin attempt from Sexton. I think Wrenn is just running on instinct now.
I would agree.
But even though Tank is in pretty rough shape himself, the last thing they want is Wrenn to get anywhere near the tagging hands of the sickle-wielding maniac.
Todd Sexton continues his methodical assault on the leg of the ticking time bomb.
Oh my God. Thunderous chops. Breaking the hold, attempt by Sexton.
Overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Wrenn.
Now, since Wrenn cannot even stand up, he has no choice but to tag Tank. It's got to be done.
And in comes Tank. But he's wounded. Tony Stradlin flying in. And wait a minute, Tank's got him. Choke breaker. Tony Stradlin kicks out.
Hard to call that a kick out. He did get his shoulder up in time. Few folks really kick out of a pin attempt by Tank, really.
Reversal there. Oh, tornado DDT on the Tank. I've never seen this team incapacitated to this level. And they're calling for the cradle spike pile driver.
So much for that.
Back bunny drop. Tank going for the F-bomb on Tony Stradlin. Double super kick by TNT. Scottie Wrenn doing the best he could to break that encounter up.
Yeah, Tank did get it left shoulder up. And only got it up by a centimeter. But that's all it takes.
And the leg of Scottie Wrenn, I think it's just buckled for the final time. Tank scoops him up. He's got Tony Stradlin. There's the F-bomb.
And the brains of Tony Stradlin, with few remaining, crushed by that encounter. Oh, and Sexton pulls out the ref. In top, boy. Good counter by Speedy Nelson.
Speedy Nelson inside. He's been on the receiving end of that so many times, he's working on his own playbook.
The most innovative referee in pro wrestling today, Speedy Nelson. God, it's come to this. A tug of war with the belts.
And Tank manages to somehow kick out. I'm in amazement myself.
What a seesaw battle between these two teams.
The clothesline by Scottie Wrenn. Big forearm to the corner. Psycho slam onto Todd Sexton.
My Lord, new tag champs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the 2002 Wildside Invitational Tag Team Tournament and new Wildside Tag Team Champions, Scottie Wrenn and Tank.
Despite being ambushed